guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Linus, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button. In my previous video, I spoke about the strange things I noticed about Turkey. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the things I really love about Turkey. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is respect. So the Turkish people, they are so respectful. I noticed this when I got into their metro buses. Their metro buses, if you see an old man coming in, a pregnant woman, or a disabled person, it's but normal that you should stand up. That is a standard. That is the way it operates. You get. But people can do that out of pity or out of, a sense of responsibility or out of respect or out of their natural instincts. But it's not like it's your choice to stand up or to give an old person a seat or to give a pregnant woman a seat for the person to be comfortable. No, it's not your choice. It's compulsory. Even in their metro buses or in the public transport system, it's strictly written there and it's ought to be followed. So when I noticed that, I really saw, a sense of responsibility in them. I saw people with respect.
So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the network system, the transport network system in Turkey. I'm presently living in Istanbul. Istanbul has a population of over 50 million people. Istanbul network system is so good in such a way that from your doorstep to wheresoever you are going to, no matter how far it is, there's a transport network that has been put in place for you to reach there smoothly, safely. Also, if you are going to a place like Zeytinburnu, let me use practical examples so that you could Google or those that are in Turkey can understand better. If you are going to a place like Zeytinburnu or to the Asian side and you are presently living in Beylikdüzü or you are presently living in Medan, the metro line does not pass across Enseyot. The metro line does not pass across Enseyot, but there are shuttles that can take you to the metro line. For those that haven't seen my previous video, check it out. You'll understand the metro line better. There are several shuttles that can take you to the metro line. You leave your house with that shuttle and it's really cheap. It's like 3 Turkish lira. You leave your house with that Turkish to the metro line, and getting to the metro line, you use a card, which is also cheap. You use the card for the metro line, you use the card for the double-decker buses, you use the card for the train, you use the card for the tram, so far as it's in Istanbul. So from that metro bus, the metro bus will take you to wheresoever you are going to. For example, it takes you to Zeytinburnu. If where you arrive in Zeytinburnu, the metro line does not go through that area or Dolmuş does not go through that area, there's tram, which is there. The tram can take you to other places. Like if you reach Zeytinburnu and you have to go to Aksaray, the metro bus does not pass through Aksaray. It goes straight to the eastern side. You can use the tram and go to Aksaray. You use the tram and come back, and you don't need to change the card you're using. You just the same card you use for the metro bus, that's the same card you're going to be using for the train or the tram, which is so flexible, so good. It's less stressful, and I really enjoy that part about Turkey. I think it's so nice, so I really have to appreciate it. Going to the Asian side, you can use the metro line. The metro line runs from the European side to the Asian side. You just use the metro line straight to the European side. Arriving at the European side, you can use the shuttles, just as the one you used from your house to the metro line, which is so simple. So my next point, it might not be the same for everybody. Everybody may not see it the same because it has to do with music, and we all have our own particular taste for music. So I'll just talk about the reasons why I love Turkish music personally. I love Turkish songs because they really have live instruments in it. All is not computer based. The song is not computer based 100%. They have like live instruments in it about 90%. And personally, I love listening to music and I'm able to get the instruments in the music. That's what gives me joy of listening to music. That's where I derive my joy from. We all have our own reason why we listen to music. And with the Turkish music, it's really moody. You have music for the sorrowful moments, you have music for the joyful moments. I love that part about it. So I won't speak long on that because it won't go for everybody. This should really be my own personal opinion. Well guys, if you're in Turkey and you haven't noticed this point, then I don't really know what you're doing. Guys, the security in Turkey at major gatherings or parks or major events is crazy, or even little chilling centers. You see parks where children go to play, where people go to relax. We have armored cars there. Who does that? if you go to relaxation centers, I can't really, let me not say relaxation centers like it's a place or it's a closed building. No, like major parks. If you go to major parks, you have police there with armored cars and also this car they used to control crowd. I don't know the name of that car. If you know, help me in the comment section below. So you have them with that, and you also have guards there with guns fully loaded, not just short pistols, no. Guns as if there's war in the next hour. Seriously? When I saw them the first time, I did not know it's a constant routine. I didn't know it's 24/7. I thought they are there maybe because somebody is about to pass, or maybe they are there because a person of high dignitary is there, or maybe an important person is there. But it became normal and I had to ask. So when I asked, they told me they are there constantly 24/7. Right now, as we speak, if you move to their parks, you see people there. Also, when I went to Taksim is somehow like a touristic site. They are everywhere, loaded with guns and ready to shoot. If you are in Turkey and you are not used to seeing guns, I don't know where you are. You see guns, real guns, not pistols that police carry, the police carry around. No, not that one. See real guns, real armor cars, ready to shoot and always ready to attack. There was a scenario I witnessed when I was in one of their parks, just sitting and having my milkshake. A fire occurred and the guards at the park, they had to use their guns. And they had live bullets in it. I was shocked. So if you're in Turkey, don't mess around parks. That's what I have for you. That's the only advice I'll give you. And if you're moving to Turkey, keep your calm. Don't fight. At this point I'm going to be talking about it's about the fashionable nature of the Turkish people. Here, people are so, in fact, 80%. So quick disclaimer, don't show me somebody looking shabby and tell me, Linus, you spoke about the Turkish people being so fashionable. Quick disclaimer, 80%. I have to say that very quick. So the Turkish people are so fashionable. They love dressing in such a way that, God, their suits and the way they design it, Turkish suits are really good. Check it out on the internet, check any browser, check Turkish suits, check Turkish jeans, and even the way the guys dress and the girls also. At first I knew the way Arabs would dress or Muslims would dress are not so nice because they will cover their hair, nothing looking attractive. But though they cover their body, cover their hair, some cover their face, but you still have you see beauty in what they wear. You see designing in what they wear. You see fashion in what they wear. So I really love that part. They have been able to mix their religion with their dressing, and it's so nice. That's for the girls, for the Muslim girls. Talking about the boys, I really love the way the boys dress, especially with their suits. If a Turkish person is supposed to go responsibly, you will feel jealous, seriously. I must comment on their fact. So I really love that part about the Turkish people. Guys, if this video was helpful for you, or if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It's completely free. Also like the video, drop video ideas on whatsoever thing you want to know. Peace.